is that time of year again, that time of week where we take a look into your future and give you the power to change whatever you don't like. Yes, that song is Thank You, Lord by Dan Moen. I often play that in the morning when I wake up. How you start your day is very important, and we need to remember to start our day with positive. Don't start thinking about what needs to be done, how's it going to be done, but start thinking of you're connected to spirit and you can work through the day. I listen to affirmations, huge ones on YouTube by You Are Creators, wonderful things. So please start your day with positive thoughts to create a positive day. And before you go to bed at night, I always suggest writing down 5 things that you're grateful for. So just be alert to that. 5 things you're grateful for. Sometimes it's just being able to walk. Sometimes it's able to see. And I've run a couple of people in this past week who have been in appearances who, beautiful people, but have no respect for themselves or their body. And I think, oh, please, honey, you're a vehicle of God. Love yourself. So let's get to the those of you who've checked in. Please always put your age down so I can be able to take a better look and pinpoint it exactly where you are at this time. We'll start with Stacy. Hello, Stacy. I am blessed. I'm going to say you're blessed too because there's going to be a reunion within 40 days with someone you haven't seen for years. I feel very good about it. Just plan on that. There's also going to be some paperwork that you're not doing that is going to be a little frustrating. So be alert to that. So be in touch with your paperwork. Keep it steady. Keep it ready. So just be alert to that, all right? Glad you're here, Stacy. You're the first one here. Boy, you rock, sister. All right, now we're going to go to Shannon, I believe. Hold on. Got to get it down here. Shannon, happy Saturday to you too, my lady. Shannon, I'm going to tell you that there's going to be a nasty phone call. And all I want you to do is say, my psychic warned me about this. In your mind, don't say it in person, but ignore whatever is being said. Sometimes you give too much power to what other people are saying, which gets you frustrated. If we live our life by what other people think or say, then we're not really living our life. Being the best we can is all we can do. But if people don't understand we're the best we are, that's their issue, not ours. Not ours. So I want you to be aware of that. Also, Shannon, just between you and me, there's going to be some weight loss and health improvements ahead. So just plan on that. When I get health improvements, that usually tells me there might be a health issue. All is well, though. Don't worry about it. It will be fine. Okay, so just be aware, health improvements for you this year. Stacy, isn't it fun how we have people with the same first letters, names in a row? I love synchronicity. Synchronicity is all the time. All right, Stacy, I am going to tell you, Unplanned Company from the West on your doorstep. 30 days with yesterday's garbage. All you have to do is say, in your mind, not in person, because we don't want to cause a problem. You can say in your mind, I'm not going to believe everything this person says. But from someone from the West, I'm also going to tell you that someone is going to ask to borrow some money, not pay you back. If you're dumb enough to loan it, I'll give you a call. And it might be children. Let's just say you might be overprotecting your children a little bit, and so they're not learning life's lessons. Be aware of that. I actually have a client who lets her children use her charge card when they decide to go out to eat or anything. That's not helping them learn. That's not helping them learn. So I just want you to be aware that kids need rules. And if they don't live by the rules, they need to learn to. Otherwise, the police will tell them when they're later. All right. How does June look for you, Michelle? Well, I've got to tell you, um, 4 times there will be reunions. 2 of them are planned. One of them is going to be unexpected but fun. So just be alert to that within 70 days. There's also going to be for you money that is going to be coming unexpectedly in June. So plan on that. So long lasting lipstick, be able to buy new shoes. You love your shoes, honey, and shoes make you feel better. So buy all the shoes you want. By the way, communication with Michigan, please don't get excited. Could be Michigan Street. So don't get excited, but some kind of communication with Michigan that will lead to more and be supportive. I like that a lot. Okay. Rhonda, glad you're here. A lot of words. Thanks for your prayer surgery. Went great waiting for the results to come back. I know I'll be okay. God bless you. Thank you, honey. But one of the things, I didn't do anything about the surgery. Your mind did it. Your thought. Our body is the vehicle of God, led by our mind. When I said it would be okay, you put it in your mind that it'd be okay. The lesson in life is to just trust your intuition and make it okay. Claim that the Spirit of God is in your surgeons. Claim that the Spirit of God is in your body. And as you claim this, the negativity leaves your body. You know, emotions, held in emotions, is one of the reasons so many of us get sick. And the lesson is, let's not hold in those emotions. Let's let them go a little bit better. Okay. By the way, Rhonda, all is well with your doohickey thingamajig, whatever the surgery was for. All is well. All is well. I'm not sure if I've told you this, but you've got about 30 more years to live. So just have fun with that. Have fun with that. Although you didn't put your age there, maybe not 30 years, but decades. All right, Sherry. By the way, thank you for sharing each time. I hope you liked the video I sent. And it's so when you share me, I send you a video that I look through and try to figure out what would be supportive to you, and it's supportive to me. The one I sent out for 2 weeks last Wednesday was Lisa Nichols. Lisa Nichols was told she can't speak, she can't read, can't do things. As a Black young girl, she was told all the things she could do. And as a Black woman, she has done all of them. So the lesson that I get from Lisa is don't be limited by what other people say. She wasn't. Great little interview. I hope you liked it, Sherry. How are things looking for your health and finance? All health issues I feel are temporary for you. I do feel financial improvement in 2 months. I also feel like a bill is going to be done, having to be paid, and I'll be fine. So I feel good about all of that. So just be alert to that. Hello, Jen. It is a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. We need a little rain, so a little rain is okay. Let's not cuss the rain. It's God helping us get a shower, all I could say. Jen, I do want you to know there is going to be a phone call that is a little bit alarming. I want you to be aware of it. It's going to be okay. It is about a health issue with a younger female. So just put God there. That's where he belongs. Also, I'm going to say insurance communication. That's going to frustrate the bejeebies out of you. I want you to relax. Don't blow it out of proportion. Um, it's going to be fine. And also, someone in a blue vehicle who's going to ask you questions about someone else. I'm thinking you don't want to answer. By the way, I am going to tell you, are you ready? I am going to tell you there is going to be a change in vehicles for you within 14 months. Right now, a little bit of electrical problems, looking worse than it is. Looking worse than it is. Um, and it is a beautiful day. Thank you for being out there. It rocks my world. By the way, if you don't want to come online and you want a question answered, or if you have friends who don't have time to come online and they want to ask a question, I always do the free question. This is how I serve. I love doing this, and I love telling you what Spirit tells me. I call myself an extension cord between you and Spirit. Do me a favor. If you want to ask a question privately, please go to mediapsychic.com, ask your free question. Also at mediapsychic.com, there is going to be the schedule. I put the schedule out before the coming month. I'm done traveling for a while, except for home parties. God, I love home parties. I love hosted readings. I don't know, just a heads up. If you do hosted readings and you do them in your home and have, the hors d'oeuvres and things, love that. Love going there and seeing what people have. But when you do that, you get 10% of everyone you book. So if you book 5 people, you get $30 off your reading. So it really is fun and joyful and financially benefiting. So be sure and check out hosted readings. Are a home party. Home party is just different. We're all in a room together. We all listen to each other. We grow together, and I'm able to give some classes of how to get things better. By the way, this past week I listened to an audio. I always listen to audios while we through the week. The audio talked about how to relax yourself, and it talked about a leaf falling off a tree, and in your mind watching the leaf go side to side. Very relaxing. Try it next time you're up tense. Hello, my Sandra. Did I do you already? No, I didn't, because I would have remembered the lovelies. What a nice little word there. Understand you are lovely. We all are the vehicle of God in the world. We need to honor ourselves. For you, young lady, there seems to be some weight loss ahead and health improvements. Both of those I like. I also want you company on your doorstep with a storyteller from the South coming wanting you to believe their stories. You're just going to want to say, you know what? The psychic said not to. So just be alert to that a little bit. Thank you again, Sherry, for sharing. By the way, if you like the videos I share, please let me know. How'd you like Lisa, Sherry? How did you like Lisa? Hi, Tina. Tina, wonderful seeing you here. Tina, I'm going to tell you, you've had a rough 3 years, and I got to tell you, every day it's getting better and better. So I just want you to know that. I also want you to know Colorado communication that'll lead to more. There's going to be a family edition, nothing you can stop, something you need to celebrate within the next year. And it might be a great grandchild. But, we wonder why some people have babies and some people don't when they really want them. It's all in divine order. So if someone like a grandchild or a great grandchild gets pregnant, understand God has a plan. And that child may rescue them. So be at peace with whatever is going on. By the way, Tina, just between you and me, I want you to check your tires a little bit, and something needs an oil change. So be aware of that. Are you aware how much someone loves you? It would be great, Tina, if you communicated better to him. Okay? He's not a mind reader. He's not a mind reader. Okay. Katie, hello. The flickering lights in your home oftentimes are spirits. It is a male spirit that I pick up around you, someone you know who's here saying, be at peace, be at peace. It's all very good, very good. Cassidy was just wondering if I'm going to be struggling with I am now for a long time. Um, do you know how much God loves you, Cassidy? He gives you the right to struggle as long as you want. You know, God created everything, but there's a lighter and a darker side. When we start going to the darker side, we need to start looking more for the light. I go to church often, even though it doesn't always accept me. I go to church to get my mind out of the physical world into the spiritual world. I'd like you to get farther into the spiritual world so you realize the gift you are. I got to tell you, your parents didn't know how to be better, but I do want you to know you're going to be a rocket mother. And there will be more children than your own that will think of you as a mother. So I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I also want you to know you're going to live and love in a southern state. It's going to be sad because you won't have snow to shovel. Darn! Darn! All right. Hello, my beautiful Holly. Wonderful being with you. You're going to be somewhere around cardboard boxes. Um, and the cardboard boxes are you're going to hear stories that someone is really hoping you're wanting to believe. You don't want to believe it. You don't want to believe it. So just be alert to that, not 100%. I am also going to tell you, you're going to be in another's office and you're going to be a little worried. The worry is not needed. Everything is going to be okay. God has your back, Holly. By the way, I'm not sure if I've told you this, but more children than your own will think of you as a mother. You've got a natural healing thing. And also, you're going to work in the health profession at one time. Just be aware of that. Hello, my beautiful Christina. I am so glad you're there. You're watching Destiny at her tournament. Uh, I love that you're there. Isn't it one of Christina, her family shares each other all the time. I got to tell you, families that share are just wonderful, wonderful. But if you don't have family, the friends are the family you choose. So sharing with others is a gift we can give others. Matter of fact, I posted something with Wayne Dyer a while back, and it said, "What we do for others is how makes God smile." Didn't say it that way. That's how I said it. So it makes God smile. I just want you to be aware of that. Being there for others is wonderful. I know, Christina, what a great family you have and how you share each other. I love that. And Destiny is growing wonderfully. I hear she was playing it the last time I was on air, too. That little stinker. I'm pretty happy about that. All right, Brianna. Brianna, do you want to move? If you don't, um, it's okay. It might be later than I got, but I'm going to suggest that you start cleaning through your house So when you do move within 2 years, that you will not take what you don't want to take. And I got to tell you, right now, I'm lightening my load. Oh my God. But here's the scoop. Do you know how much we stuff in our drawers? I didn't realize I'm such a drawer stuffer. So I've been cleaning out my drawers and cleaning out my closets. But here's the interesting thing. When you're not carrying stuff from the past, when you're not carrying garbage from the past, when you're not limiting yourself, then new things can come to you a lot better than the past. So start giving away things. I feel a move for you within 2 years. Um, I do feel a little bit of plumbing problems. So get some Drano and keep it handy. Um, and glad you're here. Glad you're here. You should see the next video I'm sending. Very cool. Very cool. Be sure and share me. It rocks my world. Um, and always go to mediapsychic.com if you want to schedule anything or you want to see my schedule. Also, go there if you want to ask a free question. Please tell your friends. They're always available to go there and to have a free question. By the way, I'm all caught up. All caught up. Hello, Clay. Clay, anything new things happening for you? Well, I'm just going to say it seems like there's going to be a lot of reunions for you this year, but two of them will have gentlemen from the past who are going to say things that you really want to believe. I need you to trust yourself. You can sense whether people are truthful or not. So, sort of sense that a little bit. Trust your intuition. If you don't think you need to trust somebody, don't. Just be aware of that. Okay? All right, Debbie, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. It just rocks my world, honey. Rocks my world. Wait till you see the video I'm going to send out. By the way, Debbie, just between you and me, found money. What? What? Found money. Money you don't expect to find is coming your way within 2 months. Shoot, a little jealous. Don't forget to donate 10%. When you donate to somebody else, it supports them and the God within them. Or a church. I do both. All right. As a matter of fact, I get $2 bills. You should see how people react with $2 bills. Rocks their world, rocks my world, just to do something as simple as get $2 bills so it can rock their world. All good, all good. Thank you for sharing, Debbie. All right, we're going to Donna. Anything new for you? How about if I said stories in another's kitchen that are greatly exaggerated, a lot of fun. You're going to be laughing so hard you might wet your pants. Don't go to anybody's kitchen till you go to the bathroom. That's what you need to be alert with this coming month. Although June will bring you a reunion with someone from the West who really has changed and wants you to be involved with you again. So I feel very good about that. Very good indeed. Hello, Debbie. Debbie, just between you and me, health improvements and weight loss. Unplanned company on your doorstep. Unplanned company on your doorstep with someone you haven't seen for years. No warning, no warning. So they're coming. So get some cookies, put it in the refrigerator. Get ready for company. Hello, my beautiful Alicia. Isn't it great we met at a truck stop? By the way, if anybody out there sees me on the street, please come up and say hello. It means the world. You are my extended family. Alicia, there seems to be a little bit of problem with the youngin of yours. Look like a health issue. Nothing major. Nothing major. But something that needs to be aware of within 70 days. I also want you to know I've got food on the floor. Do they get in the cupboards often? I've got a mess on the floor. Don't get upset. Don't get upset, anyone, about the messes in your house. Messes come and go. Messes just means you have something to do. Also, messes mean you're alive. When you're 6 feet under, you don't have messes to worry about. So just enjoy the messes in your life, and they'll learn different, like putting cereal boxes higher up. All right, Alicia, glad you're here. Um, love the videos. I'm so glad you. Very uplifting. Sherry, I love that feedback. I love that feedback. That Lisa Nichols that I sent today, yesterday, uh, ballsy black woman. I love her. I love her. And it's true. We need to learn to be ballsy in what we believe and what we do. But thank you for the feedback on the videos. Wait till you see the one that's coming ahead. By the way, are you my Facebook friend? Are you my Twitter friend? Are you my are you my, what are you? Are you my, hold it, Twitter friend, Instagram friend? If not, why not? I put a positive post out every day. Um, this one is from a few years ago, but I thought it was really great. And it says, you don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe and trust and let go and see what happens. Have I ever learned that, especially while doing these lives? Because my plan is to have it go smoothly. And if you've been with me a while, you know there are things that happen all the time. But relax. I got this. These are small problems in the world. Um, it announced that I was doing on Restream. Take a look into your future and take the power to change what you don't like. Anything I see can be changed. Always remember that. And I've seen this gentleman in person, and it's an hour lecture, but it's something that really is important to listen to. We don't take time to listen things. Yesterday, when I was making my salad, had him on the iPad, was listening. He was talking about the 7 keys to happiness. Interesting one that he ended up with was forgiveness. Forgiveness is making sure you're not carrying others' garbage. So just be alert to that. I want to do one more before I end it. Um, this is from Lisa Nichols, who I sent out. Also, good to check up her on YouTube or anything. There's so many good YouTube lectures. Here's the what Lisa Nichols said, and I posted the link with Lisa Nichols to those who shared me. Go find out those who shared me. I hope they posted it and sent it to people that it would inspire them. How about this one from Lisa? Recognize that fear is going to come in when you're playing bigger than you've ever played before. I say if your knees aren't knocking and your teeth aren't chattering, just a little bit at least, then you're not playing big enough. It's amazing how we often live in the past and in our limitations. So, like Lisa says, your knees has got to be shaking a little bit. Before I do these YouTubes, mine shake a lot. I'm going to go through and see if there's a new people here, because if there is new, I want to hit your videos right away. If you shared me, I'll answer your questions too. Melody, I must tell you, the trip, the vacation is going to be a lot of fun. Pack extra clothes. I feel a lot of wetness in it. A lot of wetness. I'm looking for someone new now. If you're a newbie, be sure and put it up there so I could be sure and hit you before the end of the show. Oh, Christopher, years ago, 45 years ago, and you ended up spot on. You know, I'm always amazed with people who come to an appearance in a bar, which is $5. It's been $5 for 40 years. But you come to appearance in a bar and say, "Oh, I saw you 30 years ago." I've had a lot of those lately. 45 years ago, I was spot on. I am going to tell you that there is going to be, wait, 45 years ago, and you're saying you're 25 years old. I'm not sure how that comes together. You're going to have to figure that out and help me understand that later. I would have loved to do you, but I do want you to know that there is oil issues you need to pay attention to. Let's see, do we have any? If you're a first timer, please always tell me. Please always tell me. Rhonda, you're asking if someone can really help you. No, you have to help yourself, baby cakes. Kim, I don't think I've ever seen you before. Kim, I must tell you, Kim with an E, I must tell you, you will not know your husband till you're 25. So you got some years to learn, to grow, to get into relationships and learn what you like and what you don't like. However, don't let anybody convince you to do something you don't want to do to stay in the relationship, because the lasting one is until you're 25. All right, Heather, glad you're out there. Glad we have all of those together. I am going to tell you, by the way, Emma knows how to work it. Her smile's incredible, and she can get anybody to do anything. Don't expect her dad to train her at all. And it was 25 years ago, but how can you be 25 now? So again, Christopher, we have some issues there. Hello, Heather, thank you for sharing. I am going to tell you that there is going to be somewhere with a wall of books. In this place with a wall of books, there is going to be a reunion, understanding with the past, all very, very good. So just be aware of that. Our time is up. We're going to be back next Wednesday. Be sure to get here early so I can be sure and get you. The early bird gets the worm. Please, if you have a question and you didn't get to have an answer today, go to mediapsychic.com, ask your free question. Please let other people know that's available to them too. Please let other people know about this. I am honored to be here. I grow every time. Hope you grow with us. Life is about supporting each other. God bless you all. We will talk on Wednesday. Until then, behave and have fun. And if you're not behaving, don't get caught. Bye bye.